falling, the temperature is cooling down. Who cares about that stuff? MEA's coming up. We got MEA break next week. Oh, an opportunity to get caught up on all that stuff that's bogging you down. Well, today, guys and gals, what we're going to do is we're going to give you some tips on how to at least manage some part of your life, and that is Outlook. What to deal with all those emails that stack up in your inbox. I'm going to give you 3 tips, and hopefully it'll help you organize your life and make you feel a little less stressed. So here's my email Outlook, and if you notice, look, I've only got 3 emails in my inbox. So what's the secret? Well, first of all, one thing I would recommend, and maybe you already know this, lots of people do, but create some folders. Folders are great ways to organize your emails so you know where they are at, especially the ones you want to keep. To create a new folder, all you do is right-click on your inbox, choose New Folder, and then name it. So for example, maybe this is just all my team stuff. If I click OK, it creates a new folder down here that says Team Stuff. And then, since this is for team, I simply drag it into Team Stuff. The nice thing is that all the emails for your team will be in one location, and you can always move them back by dragging them into the inbox to where you had them before if you want. So that's the first one. Create some folders. I got a bunch of them here. Number 2 is lots of times we get emails that tell us we have to do something on a certain date. We have a meeting or whatever. For example, Johnny's detention. I've got to give Johnny detention, and we're planning it for Thursday. Well, simple. All you do is you can drag this onto your calendar. Drag and let go. And now you're creating an appointment. So Johnny's detention, I want that Thursday, so I'll change the date to the 11th. And that's from 2:30 to 3:30. And then I choose Save. What's cool about that is now I can first of all get rid of my email. But secondly, if I go to my calendar and I go to Thursday, which is tomorrow, you'll notice that Johnny's detention is scheduled here. And if I click on it, what's nice is it also pulls up the original email so I can see what it was all about. Pretty slick, huh? If I go back to my email, the other thing I notice here is, Johnny's dad wants an update. That's something I got to do. Well, another option here is you don't necessarily put in your calendar. This is something I have to do. So I can drag it to my taskbar, actually. If I right-click and drag to my taskbar, it asks you, do you want to copy here as a text, copy here as a task with attachment, or move here? I'm going to choose move here because that way it gets rid of it on my email list. And what's nice about this is I can rename the task. Email Johnny's, I'll just put John's grade to dad. Now what it does is it automatically eliminates it from my email, puts it down here in my tasks. So if I click my taskbar, I'll see it right down here. Email John's grade to his dad. And what's nice is when I actually have to do that job, I simply click on the task, and it has the original email right here if I click on it. So all I have to do is then reply and give him the grade. Pretty slick, huh? And then what's even better is once I delete it, it's gone for good. All right, so 3 ways to manage your email. Create some folders. Drag anything that's going to be something you have to, or an appointment into your calendar. And then anything you have to do, drag it into your taskbar. So you're like, well, okay, I get that, but you know, I'm not very good about checking my tasks and all that stuff. Well, here's the last thing I'm going to teach you. There's this really cool view called Outlook Today. If you go to your email account, mine's up here, mmmacken@isd622.org, and I click on this arrow right here, it brings up this cool little screen that shows you your calendar for the day. It shows you your tasks, and then it also shows you your inbox. And you can customize this any way you want. There's lots of little things you can do. You can change it so if you don't like that particular format, you can just click and change. But the thing that you really want to do is, at least I think so, is if you click this box right here, what will happen is it'll automatically start up with this Outlook today. So let me get out of here once and I'll show you what I mean. When I start up my Outlook in the morning, up pops the Outlook Today box, so I can take a look at all my tasks, what's on my calendar for the day, and see if I have any emails. If I have emails, I can simply click on it, and it takes me to my inbox, where I can start dealing with that stuff. Well, I hope that helps you get organized. I hope that gets those thousands of emails out of your inbox, and hopefully it makes you feel a little stressed. Or less stressed, excuse me. Enjoy MEA break.